Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day on the stream. It's July 14th. It is Thursday morning, so we're almost through the week already. It's flown by. The market is gapping down again, so I did not want to hang around. But we are still holding the 370 level, so we'll see what happens today. What's up, Scott B? Good morning. Discipline, good morning. JD, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Start some music up. Something looks weird about the camera this morning. I changed the angle back. What the heck? One second. Sorry, guys. Is that better? What's up, Chris? What's up, Gold Miner? Trying to get things correct here. There we go. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. You guys take any trades yet today? I'm just now getting to the desk. I woke up late. Let's see what we got going on. Scott B, no. You haven't taken any. What's up, Jordan? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome in. I feel that, Lance. Bought myself a green candle to burn at my desk. Figured since nothing else is working, might as well. Yeah, I mean, that'll be the only green candle you see today. So. Let's see. Gotta fix something real quick. Something seems off about my camera today. I'm like extra tired today too. What's up, AC? Good morning. Yeah, we need some good jams. We need to turn the jams up too. I can't tell if my camera's not level or what, because my mic, looking at it here, does not look level to me. But it looks level on the screen. Anywho, so SPY at lows, going lower. It's actually coming up on that bottom end wick from yesterday morning already. 370, 320. It's actually below it. So we're below yesterday's pre-market low. So the PPI is this morning, I think, at 8:30 as well. Which is basically the other side of the consumer. I think it's the producer, maybe, price index. So how much, like, raw materials, I guess, are costing. So yeah, that's at 8:30 today. And jobless claims. All right, we need something a little bit more upbeat. Actually, this is not bad. Still trying to get this to where I want it or something. It just feels off today. That's better, I guess. What's up, Daya? Good morning. Good morning. So we are seeing that the market is going lower right now. Another down 1.5%. Volume coming into STRN, okay. Yeah, that had news, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, they're acquiring Trend Brand Solutions. So I don't know, Chris, if it's more important, but I think it's as important because you're right. I mean, the consumer's price can't go down unless the raw materials price goes down too. I think everybody, the general public's worried about the CPI, but the PPI is important too. That's STRN's news. So that's why that's getting new or getting volume. Give me just a second. I'm looking through the news over here to see if I missed anything at 8 or before.
PSLV CPG. CFRX.
Let me know if it gets too loud for you guys. A lot of news came out at 8, but there's nothing that really screams fantastic besides STRN's okay.
QS.
AMYT got orphan drug designation at 7 a.m. this morning. That's really all I see.
OILD.
Oh man.
CLNN. CLSK. cake.
It's looking like quite the slow morning. Hey, Snacks, what's up? That's the best chart we got this morning. This is our top gainer right here. Look at that beaut. TweetDeck was working this morning.
DFEN.
So as far as I know, it's up. So if we don't hold this level or the PPI is terrible, etc. Yesterday was just a trap on SPY. So we closed under this little trend line that I had. It wasn't that important of a trend line because it wasn't that long, but we closed under it yesterday, and now we're down to here again. So under 372.5 is 370. Under that, I mean, let's just go ahead and get the 350 out of the way. Maybe PPI will come out and it'll be so bad that we just sell off so hard today that it gets over with. Yeah, I hate that it's been too orderly. VIX hasn't done anything. And that's what's made it so hard to trade, because it's just been a slow death forever. And with small caps, we've been dead since all the way over here in like February of 21. We had a couple good movers. We had the DWAC move. We had the Neuro move. We had a few things last year. Maybe Twitter is down. I don't know. It worked when I tweeted out this morning. Hey, what's up, Potsy? Yeah, I'm ready for everything to just fall off, so it's so cheap that we have some great runners. Because I'm honestly sick of trading right now. I do not like it. And I love trading. I've been doing this since 2016. Started about mid 2016, so it was before the Trump market. 2017, I started getting profitable. 2018, I was profitable enough to go full time. And then 19 was good, but it was slow. I considered before last year, I considered 2019 to be my worst year, like the worst looking year. Like, it was slow most of the time. August of 19 was really, really, really slow. But this market makes August of 19 look like January of 21. Like, it makes me want to pull my hair out. It's so bad. All right, let me try to go to Twitter. Yeah, it says something's wrong. So TweetDeck worked earlier, but the Furus would probably be scared to death. I mean, if their pump still worked, but Twitter pumps don't even work anymore. Hey, what's up, Michael? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Zeus. Good morning. Welcome in. I mean, I guess I just get Wordle out of the way. Get my brain rolling here. And to go with the theme of the market, let's start out with death. Gross. I don't know why I thought of slime, but okay, we got 3 letters now.
SABR.
See, my brain's not on. You can tell by how hard this is. Yesterday, we just destroyed this thing in 3 tries. I'm trying not to look at chat because I don't want to cheat my way through this.
CDEV.
Come on. What is a word? And I'm trying to get this in the least amount of guesses as possible. I'd just be throwing things out there. Okay, let's try something. Alright, I'm just gonna go off base and just try some letters that's not on here. My mind is so blank right now, I can't even think of a word with these letters. Oh man, we're in trouble. And I use the I in the same spot. What a freaking waste.
STEM.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, guys. Still got 7 minutes till that news comes out, so I don't think anything's gonna happen in between now and then. What? Oh my god. No way. No way.
SESW.
That was a straight shot in the dark. Oh my god. All right. Holy hell. That was like the only word I could even think of. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, death was for the market. And then after that, I just kind of went off base and got even worse and worse letters until I just threw liver out there because it was the only word I could possibly think of, and that was it.
TBPH.
Well, now we have 6 minutes to kill with absolutely nothing happening. Yes. Market needs a liver transplant, and then we moon. Yep.
SNT.
I cannot believe I got that. That's hilarious. Yeah. Estimated tax payments. There's a website that I was using that will tell you like exactly what you owe. I can't remember what the website is now. I have to go digging for it. But you can pay, just estimate what you think you owe and pay it.
Okay.
And I think you need to pay like 90% of that, what you really owe, without getting a penalty. Oh, man. There is nothing.
CSRX.
Let's go check on our best chart of the day again. Yeah, I've never had an LLC before.
Red.
I guess it would be advantageous to separate it all, but never have.
CLNN.
Nobody told me the music was too loud, so I guess we're good, right? BMRA had Walmart news.
GRTX.
But straight up, straight down. So this was probably all algos too. Algos caught that candle from, this closed at 3. Sent it from 380 first buy, maybe 370 to 550 actually, and then everything after that's been a sell. Just how we like it, baby, right? It's almost just like this market's a sick joke at this point. Like it's a meme. But it absolutely makes August of 2019 look like freaking supernova time.
CCL.
All right, we got about 3 minutes till the PPI. We will see. Appreciate everybody being here this morning. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for commenting, staying active, giving me something to talk about when it's slow. Watching me struggle with Wordle and somehow pull it out my ass. But now we're just sitting here watching Spy. You know, I had high hopes that July would be good for at least small caps, but it's not been. Not even remotely.
BMRA. BMRA. BMRA.
What's the PPI expected at? Do we even know? I'm going to try to find it real quick.
TBPH. World PTT.
And then we got retail sales tomorrow. So, all right, SPY, looking juicy.
BBVA. SAM.
It's doing an immediate down. So, is it gonna be a fake out or are we dead?
SOS.
I'll let you know when I see it. I haven't seen it yet. Hammer to green. Yeah, for real, gold mine. That's what I feel like. I mean, it moved to crypto for a little bit, and then, oh yeah, I'm not gonna see this news because Twitter's down. That's my source of news. My bad. Well, where the hell am I gonna find the news then? It's looking, see, it was a fake out. So yesterday went up and then got wrecked, and now it went down and going up. Let me know if you guys see the actual number. I'm looking for it. Twitter's been my source of information, and it is down. Let me go to the futures room, see if they have it. Somebody in futures said 11.3. Okay, so worse than expected. Estimates were 10.7. Came in at 11.3. My God. So no one can tweet on Twitter right now that Twitter is down. But Twitter is down. Month over month is 1.1 compared to 0.8. Oh my gosh. Are we just digesting bad news as good news now?
Dave.
Let's see how many, now that that's happened and still no fireworks either way. Let's see how many pennies we got under $1. $493, $1 and under. This time last year, it was probably back up to maybe
TH.
50. And now we're at almost 500.
CFRX.
Yeah, it's weird having Twitter down. So STRN, beautiful, beautiful 2022 breakout if you haven't seen it yet.
Blue.
Yeah, Chris, you're right. There was one point where they all fit on the first page, and there were maybe like 8 to 10 left in February. And now we are at almost 500. And there's been a few reverse splits lately. It'll probably be over 500. Sorry, looked like it was lagging. So STRN, this is a beautiful, beautiful 2022 pattern. You see initial green volume on a PR. You get 2 candles out of it. Everything after has been red selling. We are back below the first buy of the day. And falling. So 2022 breakout right there on STRN. Let's look at BMRA. BMRA, beautiful. Absolute gorgeous chart. Let's go to the 1 minute to dissect this move here for you guys. So, had news. 1 minute candle from 370 to 540. Red. Couple people like, okay, this thing is gonna curl back up like a logical move after it hit 550. Red. Okay, it's on the 9, on the 1. Testing VWAP. We might test VWAP, pull back here, break through. Nope, dead. So, ta-da! Welcome to the party. Beautiful red. So, unless people were just bag holding this is just shorts hammering because they know. Just like back in 2020 and even before then, bulls would buy the dip because they're like, okay, this is going to go. Things continue on good news, etc. And the shorts are just like, we just can short the top and just hammer it over and over and over again because nothing goes higher. No such thing as a breakout. Yeah, you missed STRN. Yeah, I was just talking about that, JD. I started with that one. Absolute gorgeous 2022 breakout here.
WYY.
At least it gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles before it gave up. So it gave 8 minutes of decent activity. It's crazy. Let's flip over back to SPY. Yo, Morrow, is that how you pronounce your name? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. So your first time here today? Yeah, no joke. One of these will rip out the gate and have a huge wick, and that'll be it.
SLVO.
So SPY is pushing. Loves that bad news. Bad news is good news. Good news is bad news. Actually, it's starting to follow the penny stock mentality. Welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I always like to see new faces. Appreciate it. Oh, you like the setup? Yeah, I got trade ideas. It took me a little bit to get it. Oh, from Brazil. Nice. Well, welcome in. Did you find the stream from YouTube, I'm guessing? I got trade ideas over here. Of course, the data's a little bit delayed, and then I got my trade station set up here. Whoa, this song's wild. Some of these dubstep songs, I feel like they're just like in the lab, the beat lab, hitting buttons like crazy. What's up, Jonathan? Good morning. What's up, cuz? Yeah, the only thing getting killed today is everybody's portfolio. Sorry. Even though the market is bouncing a little. Yeah, this song's about too much. They're like they just, when they went to make this song, they're like, let's compile a list of 10 different sounds. Some of them being a power drill, some of them being whatever else, and let's just close our eyes and hit the buttons and see what happens. All right. See, that's better. That's smoother. That feels more like trading. Twitter back up yet? No. I get an error code 131 message, internal error for TweetDeck. Whatever that means. Gets the people going. You talking about the power drill noises? Promises by Skrillex is still my favorite dubstep song. But if I play that on stream, YouTube will tell me that I'm not allowed to play that on stream, and I'll have to cut it out. So just imagine in your head Skrillex. What's up, Gerard? Good morning. Welcome in. You are missing a hell of a morning. It's beautiful. So let me show you a couple of breakouts, Gerard, since you're just now showing up. STRN. Solid, beautiful 2022 move here. We got a nice 6 minutes of volume, 6 minutes of spike, and then red, fall through, red, all the way down to we are back at even on the day. And if you like that, Gerard, if you like that one, you are gonna love BMRA. So BMRA, Look at that, 1 minute of green volume. First tap was around 380. They tapped it all the way up to 540. And then we had a good, well-deserved pullback after 1 minute. Drop from 509 to 430. From 450 to 415. A couple people tried to buy the dip here. A couple people, they're like, okay, let's wait, a couple wicks here. Set some VWAP, maybe let it sit on the 9 and the 1 for a second. Okay, we got our 7 cent move here to VWAP. Maybe it'll consolidate here and push through, and then waterfall. Almost back to even. So it actually is below the first buy of the day, which makes it even more fun. So whoever bought today, in general, is down. You are only positive at this specific level if you bought yesterday. Any more great looking chart? So SISI, on the other hand, it's a great chart. It's our top gainer of the day, and let's go to 5 minute to make it look a little better. So if you love charts, this is a chart for you. Cala too.
TH.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. But wait, there's more. If you order in the next 20 minutes, we'll throw in another piece of shit. Cala. Cala, gorgeous. Gorgeous stock, okay? So Sissy, SISI, that's a funny name for a stock. Looks like that is our top gainer. That is our lead dog of the day right here. Let's pull up this groundbreaking news on SISI. Oh yeah, doesn't have any. So our top gainer of the day, absolutely no news. Yeah, we are. I wish. That'd be crazy. Give us a black swan. Shinico. So this looks like just a dead cat bounce from nowhere. Yesterday I had a big red day. CLNN. Scott B. Not to be confused with Scott and the other Scott, which I can't remember his last initial. I'm very sorry, Scott. You knew I was looking for good charts this morning, didn't you, Scott? You knew I was. All right, let's see what the groundbreaking news on CLNN is. CLNN actually has news. Significantly decreased mortality in rescue ALS long-term open label extension trial. So that doesn't sound terrible, to be honest with you. It's up 9%. They made this song in the garage with the pots and pans and their screwdrivers. SNTG creeping up. Yeah, CLNN, the news didn't sound terrible. Yeah, exactly, Scott B. EVGO news, beautiful chart. Okay. Don't you be screwing me. So this one actually has been, it's actually got a daily setup. Okay. So EVGO, which is I think electric vehicle one, if I remember correctly. Ugly action today, but let's look at the news for you. So that one is GM and Pilot Company to build out coast-to-coast EV fast charging network. That doesn't sound too bad at all. That does not sound too bad at all. This song is hilarious. They went to like some construction site and downloaded recorded the sounds for those. Okay, I mean, that sounds great. If this was, when was it? Like last November or so when no. Before Biden came in. So it was around November, December of 2020. If this news would have came out, this thing would already be at $15, $20 right now. GM and an EV charging company combined to create a coast-to-coast network. That sounds phenomenal. If we're in a market for it. And this was, I mean, back... Oh, okay, so it looks like it listed before that craze happened. But it did run. I mean, it had a run of $22, it looks like. So $22, a lot of reds in there. Had another ramp up. Maybe EVs did run again at the end of last year. So it looks like November of last year had another run to 20. And now it's at 630. So, I mean, logically, and we got to use that so loosely.
CFRX.
Logically, this should be up. This should be good. This should be good news for this overall. But we all know how logic is. So I'm actually going to add that to the watch list. And what was the other one? CLNN? With the remotely decent news.
ILPT.
Thanks for bringing that up. How do you pronounce your name? I don't want to screw that up. Balazs. I want to say Ballas, but that just sounds wrong. Balaz. Ballas. And no, I'm not making fun of your name at all. It's a great name. I just don't know how to pronounce it. That's good. Okay, sweet. I gave it my best shot. Ugly is pretty when everything else is hideous. That's funny. And I was gonna bring up a story, but I'm not. Beru and Siga, a couple of what I'm watching today. So Beru yesterday, I was watching that all day. And it had the initial spike, which we saw on stream yesterday, and then started failing down. I tried it, I think, here. I tried it, I think here. And then once this failed, because I had, let me show you. I drew this in, and I was like, okay, surely, right here it's going to break. It's going to break, going to go to VWAP. This isn't a breakout if it's not going high of day. This is going to break and go to VWAP. No. This is going to hold a 50, maybe break and go to VWAP. No. Fell down into 15. And then just got possessed with buys. Straight back up. Through to 16. This morning gapped up a little. Now it's at 16.50. So it was horrible price action yesterday. And this was with the market pushing to some degree yesterday. Like, it was down, but the market was pushing. Music's getting wild again. But yeah, I had this drawn. I was like, okay, this is going to be great. This is going to be fine. But it's going to have to hold a specific level. And I guess it wanted to go all the way back down to 15 where it started. From 1678 to 15. And somehow bounced all the way back up. And then Siga, the monkeypox, is at a daily breakout zone. Soiled it. Jonathan and I just perpetually make SpongeBob references to each other because we grew up watching it together. Yeah, I mean, Siga's daily looks good. And it honestly kind of looks like Veru's daily a little, roughly. Veru's is much longer of a time frame, but they're still trying to break out through like a 16 level. This one's 15 and Veru's 16. But yeah, the daily looks great. Over 15 looks great. I think it might need some, new monkeypox news. Like, there's new cases, there's new evidence, there's like more fear. Because that's the reason this was up in the first place. I thought it was done for on this move. I was like, okay, this thing's done. And it sure was not. Dropped from 1478 to 12. Right back up. So it's in this just massive, massive range. It's been trading in a $2 range, roughly. I guess you could say $3 to $4 range, roughly, since May. Just when it looks like it's dead, it gets bought up. When it looks like it's breaking out, it gets sold off. So we had the initial spike here on SPY. 375. What's up, Fernurky? Good morning. Now we're trying to hold the 374 level.
CTIC.
I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back.
CFRX. FSM. O. PMRA. GFI. Chris. PMRA. SLVO. Beak.
What up? Let's see. None of this stuff will have strong speculative bids like 17 or 20 when rare volatility has calmed down. Credit market is hard to get a bid when there's no consensus. So bid. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, where is monkeypox? It's tough right now, man. I hate it. Yeah, I see BMRA down here. I cracked my 8:56 a.m. Dr. Pepper.
STLA. ATAC.
So BMRA almost up to the first body. Actually, it's through it of the day.
BCS.
SPY still trying to hang on to 374 level.
CUK. BMRA. CLBT.
Wait, is SISITYHT? I thought TYHT was Shinaco. It is. So this is the old TYHT. You guys remember that stock? I knew I'd seen Shineco or Shinaco, however you say it, before. It's TYHT.
NAAC.
Yep, I didn't know it changed. I had no idea that it changed over.
TBPH.
Benviz has news on it from October of 21, so it must have been SISI for a while now. All right, my Twitter's back up, it looks like. So Twitter is working.
MGNI.
Jobless claims are higher than expected. PPI higher than expected. Month over month higher than expected. Why is the market just screwing around?
SILJ.
Just rip the band-aid off and get it over with. I don't really get the point of it, to be honest.
CFRX.
The market makers and the stock market overlords, whatever you want to call them, can make money going short. They can just let it drop out for a little bit. Go to 350 and then load it up.
RYTM. NOVN. GOEV.
Wait, GOEV, another PR.
MF.
Whoops.
GoVu.
Oh, man. Wait, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of EVGO. Okay, so they have EVGO and GOEV news today. If I had to
GFI.
guess, I would say that this is probably the top.
PSLV. CDEV. 4. SLVO. KGC. GDXU.
But the PR did say U.S. Army selected Canoe's multi-purpose
HNY.
platform for analysis and demonstration.
HL.
Let's see if that was the tippity
10.
top of the whole day.
TEF.
Pre-market lows are hitting today.
CS.
Pre-market lows, pre-market lows, pre-market lows, pre-market lows. Just get it over with.
STRN.
If we can get below 370, I think we can start to spill, because this trend line's broken now, so I can go ahead and remove that. Our channel is still in place. The bottom of the channel now is 345, because this is a steep channel.
STRN. BMRA. STRN.
Let's see. Where did that just go? Okay. Lost in the void somewhere.
AG.
So 346 is the 50 on the weekly. What's up, Mick? Sitting on the front porch drinking Dr. Pepper.
PBD.
Love it. Love it.
PBR. TXMT. REVB.
So I know people keep comparing this scenario to 2008, etc., and I hate seeing it every single day on my feed. But if we do compare 2008 to now, you've got, like, we've already had 1, 2, 3 legs down on the monthly. (2008) was 1, 2, 3 legs down, and then 2 more big red ones. It was only selling off really hard for 1, 2, 3 months. And then it had one more area where it went lower, but by March of that year, of 09, it had found a bottom. And this was like, banks are going to zero. Like, things are absolutely failing out. And we're nowhere near that.
BCS.
Could it end up developing? I don't know. Like, is the housing market built on a stack of cards again? Maybe. Yes, it was extended, but I don't think it's built on a house of cards the same way it was.
ITUB.
But the slow grind's getting very frustrating. Hey, Bentley, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
MMX.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. So I guess our horizontal line is around here now.
GOEV.
There's not much. There's not much. There really is not much to go off of on support levels.
SNTG.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate anybody just watching the stream. If you're subbing to the stream, if you guys have donated to the stream, everything, it means a lot to me. Thanks for the support. Yeah, GOEV had... Oh, it actually pushed through, didn't it?
STRN.
Wow. So my prediction was wrong. GOEV did make a 10-cent higher move. So it's hanging around 4 right now.
CFRX.
Up a whopping 12%.
SAN. Karu. Vale. Vor.
You got 383 to 395 on it. Nice. Not bad.
CCL.
Not bad. So you were playing through here. This little 1 minute setup. I'm honestly kind of shocked that something made a higher push after the first candle.
SID. SUZ. DFVN. Vino. SILJ.
So AMD is our volume leader today. Wait, that can't be right. Is that right? No way.
NWG.
Yeah, it says 1.2 million. I don't see that though.
HLBZ.
Yeah, and SISI has more volume than that, and so does XELA. That's
WYY.
weird. Oh, I've got it set for a price. There we go.
STLA.
And XELA has the top volume because it's only 10 cents. Maybe I should change it to like 50 cents. Okay, that's a little better. Because I really don't want to see penny stocks. Like penny stocks. Because XELA could be up like 0.005 cents and have 20 million volume.
PBR, TEF, WTI.
Because of you. Yeah, you traded the 24 million volume today.
Ing.
So EVGO and GOEV both have news. This one is a charging network partnering with GM. And GOEV is selected by the Army to display their technology or something similar to that. And then we got BMRA and what was the other one? STRN. Nope, STRN.
CYRN. ITUV. Oh.
Spiders needs to give this up. Just give it up. Let us roll on down. Rip the Band-Aid off. I wouldn't even mind having that huge red day to halt down and shake things up, you know? The slow death is the reason that we don't have anything to trade. Because it's just a slow death grind bear market every single day.
ICL. BBVA. F.
Let's see where the other stocks are this morning. Nvidia's hanging on to 151. Apple's hanging on to 144.
CS. KGC. TMF. BVD. BRRM.
Looking weaker here. 373.3.
CHIO. Sand.
The CPI was high. The PPI was high. The jobless claims was high. For MTA join date, what I always do is go to the search bar at the top and search from, and then do
CD.
your name, and then in channel landing zone, and that'll show your that'll show like the day that you showed up.
CRTD.
CRTD, record revenues of Q2 2022, an expected increase of 15% quarter over quarter to 1.6 million, while maintaining flat operating expenses and reduced marketing costs. Company on pace for 7 million in revenues fiscal year 2022.
Lots.
CRTD.
MGNI.
Yeah, it's not letting me pull your name up, or pull anybody's name up actually, but you do from your name in landing zone, and it'll tell you. Oh, you guys can't even see that. Okay, hold on.
Eno. WTI.
Wait, try it one more time. I just changed something for you. You guys couldn't even see that channel before. I don't know why.
CNHI.
Oh my gosh, it's so slow.
BMRA.
Spy holds this level I just drew in. April 19th, 2021. So you came in just a couple days after it started. Nice. I think it was April 14th that we started.
CFRX.
Well, we're just sitting here looking at absolutely nothing. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. I've got absolutely nothing to talk about. I don't even know if I'll take a trade today, to be honest. I really don't.
HMY. calling.
Talk about why I don't like circus peanuts. I do like circus peanuts. They're okay, but I don't know. They're just like sugar balls. Me and my buddy, when I worked at Advance Auto during college, used to get circus peanuts and eat them. I would just much rather get other types of candy.
BBD.
All right, I'm going to go feed the dogs and get ready for open. Be right back.
Rent. IMT. OILD, Karu. SNTG. SNTG. PSLV, ITUV. USOI, SLVO. AM. SNTG. GFI. SWN. REI. GDXU. SLNO. COS. MGNI. FWBI. WTI, PBR. CD. CRDEV. CFRX. AGI. Fro. SVM. LTRPV. LYFT, ASRT, XRX, CDEV. LYT. HYZN, Kala. STRN, RYTM, ADMA. HBAN. Cron. AG. OIS. Sand. AGIB. BTOG. Chris. Real. OB. SNTG. LUMN. SNTG. NYMT. GGB. NKLA, EURN. DKNG. STRN. ENBB.
All right, that was a little longer than expected. My bad.
GDX.
So I was thinking about it while I was gone. And,
CDOX,
you know, I'm not taking any trades right now on stream. There's nothing to really talk about. It's very slow, but yet you guys are still hanging here with me through this, you know, I don't know if we want to call it entertainment, education, edutainment, but you guys are hanging into the stream, and I really appreciate that.
AGI.
It means a lot. Even when it's slow, you guys are here. All right.
GRBK.
EVGO just had another PR.
AIHS. BNKD. LTRN. CEAD. GDXD. UIHC. UIHC.
So market bouncing a little bit.
BNRG.
I appreciate that, Lance. I really appreciate that. So market bouncing a little. Apple strong out the gate.
LUCD.
Market came off of the 373 level. Okay, selling off a little bit now, but BMRA got a little candle here.
MDJH. CLNN. MKFG plus GOS CBB BMRA DMO
All right, EVGO bouncing a little bit off the 50 on the 5, back to 650 now. Everything's kind of laggy for me right now. SPY's trying to sell off.
ADXN Combo
GOSS pushing your Ryan Gosling stock, Lance. BMRA. I would say that looks decent in former years. Wow, BOXD had a big sell-off at the end of the day yesterday, huh? So it's failing off a little bit right now, BOXD, but I don't know. Let's look at old Veru. Veru, push out the gate and then straight down. Really, with Dreamy Hunks in their ticker names, that's hilarious. Where's Brad? And, you know, I mean, for Brad Pitt, of course, right? All right, I got to change. That was weird. I was dropping frames for a second, but it fixed itself really quick. So very straight down out the gate. BOXD straight down out the gate. SIGA straight down out the gate. PLRX pushing a little up to 19. Looks like trash though. Okay, SPY looks like it's falling through. Will we get a hammer or will it finally push down?
TBPH.
Hammered for now.
ZCMT. CLNN.
So a little bounce there on SPY. Let's go see what the futures room's talking about. Not much yet. So we're trying to push down below this line now on SPY.
Adil.
Nvidia down to 149, Apple down to 143.
GLSI. BOXX. TBPH.
Microsoft is a little bit strong. It's relatively strong compared to some of the others.
DBIV. Toy. Grill. Bearn.
QR. Oh, is that the one that was running yesterday? QRTEB. Yeah, what the heck is that? It's halting up again.
DXR.
Retail. And, you know, I would say, like, oh, this is great. This is give us something to run and kind of open things up and maybe get a sympathy off of it, or, you know, squeeze some shorts out. But it's up on nothing, and it's up on, like, no volume. So it's not really even that helpful.
TBPH.
Yeah, PLRX I got up down here. It's at 19.
HTA.
SPY, okay. It's trying to push through now. I almost took an Apple short in that first push, but I didn't. All right, we're looking pretty ugly on the daily now, especially if it can get below here. So if I move, say, this down to the bottom of the wick here even. We're right at it right now, 372.5. Or 372.3.
BTB.
But the thing is, I mean, I was talking about it earlier in the week, there's nothing good going for it. Remember I said, you know, it just needs a little bit of hope, a little bit of positive news, and everything that's came out this week's been negative. CPI, PPI, jobless claims. EVGO back down to pretty much even on the day.
LTRN. CVB. CELG.RT.
All right, we're trying to hold this wick from days ago now, looks like. But it is not looking too hot. Yeah, that thing's wild, Bentley. Like, it's almost impossible to trade. It's their top gainer now at 36%, 700K volume.
CPOP.
Wow, I did not expect that to happen. BOXD hammered up from the bottom.
SVRE.
So it's up to 193 now from 185.
BMRA.
BMRA. Little curl from the bottom.
CLNNW.
Yeah, BOXD looks okay.
GOTU. BNKD.
We'll keep SPY up right there.
Dust.
I was considering adding right here, but I didn't trust it.
STRN.
GOEV, little bounce off the bottom. So remember, GOEV and EVGO both had news this morning. One with the Army, one with GM. Confusing enough, I know.
BBNT, VIRI, CNSP.
One second.
ONCR.
Okay.
SVRE. CLNN.
Apple bounce from the bottom here. SPY looking super weak. It's looking like a downtrend day.
MDIA.
Yeah, this feels like a short all pops type day. But it hammers a little bit. Apple and Nvidia hammering. Is QQQ hammering, I'm guessing? A little bit. That's something I don't look at a whole lot. It's the NASDAQ, but oh, it's pretty much in the same scenario.
SKF. Adil.
It's interesting. NASDAQ's more of a falling wedge, really.
NTRB.
Not perfect, but it's a falling wedge. All right, SPY down 1.86% and lower. Apple showing some relative strength here for some reason. So market continuing to try to go lower through 71.80s now. Apple's still showing some relative strength for some reason. It's at VWAP right now though. See if Apple VWAP rejects. Pets is getting some perk. Okay, I'll pull it up. Yeah. It ran yesterday pretty hard. near the end of the day.
BMRA.
So SPY back under 372 now. Nvidia pushing lower. Nvidia low of day.
SEF.
Apple's still trying to hammer for some reason. Why is it showing strength?
INMB.
Very odd. Very, very odd. Yeah, Apple with the push there through 144. Yeah, big push on Nvidia, Apple, SPY, everything. Big push. That's crazy. What's the point? I don't get it. Yeah, PLRX is on a grind straight up to 20, it looks like.
GLYC. GSMG.
Did the market want to squeeze them out and then fall? I really have no idea why it's up.
GLSI. ITRG.
Be right back, like 10 seconds.
CLNN, TIRX, INTA, CLEU,
Okay. Yeah, so PLRX has been on a push. It's slow and steady push, but it's been on a push. SPY just continues to show strength near the lows.
GDXD.
Daily looks terrible now.
MRUS.
Here's the Chainsmoker song again. The fake Chainsmoker song. Did Veru go higher? No, Veru bounced a little bit from the bottom. I'm not even really looking at small caps this morning. I'm just giving commentary on the overall market. 8, 9 of 21. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're coming up on the year then for sure. What is the market doing? Are we still in the phase of, you know, worst case, like the news is as bad as it's ever gonna get?
Mixed.
Yeah, a lot has changed, that's for sure. Gets worse by the day, baby.
VOXX. VOXX.
Yeah, that's our top gainer again, 32% SISI. But it's just, I mean, it's barely holding a complete bottom.
CLNN.
SPY's flagging on the 1 minute. It's crazy.
BJDX. SBRE. BBIV. SBRE. HTA.
Yeah, it's pushing higher. Yeah, that SISI pushing lower, of course. Everything's going to break down. I'm just watching large caps right now. Is GameStop really ripping? Yeah, it is up 3%, huh? Yeah, big ramp on GameStop. AMC, a little push. EVGO going to low of day now. It's actually red on the day on that news with General Motors. That's at GameStop.
NWFL. TIRX.
Not interested in a put or a short on anything large cap related until SPY confirms that it's going to break down. They won't let it break down. It sells off and then spikes back up. Sells off, spikes back up.
JEQ.
They're either trying to delay the inevitable or, trying to guess the bottom.
CLNN. SNTG.
Back over 373 again.
BMRA.
Should have resistance at 373.3. It's the level that we broke below.
CGRN. BBIB.
Straight up. That's amazing. That is amazing. Apple with a little weakness now in the push. Who is buying this? The theory of Max Payne, I guess.
NG. CLNN.
It's stair stepping right now. Stair step. Stair step. What a boring morning.
SNTG. Lots. Goss. SVRE. VVIV.
Back under 373 now. Yeah, unless you're riding Ryan Gosling, then pretty slow. All right, is this the spill candle? Not yet.
NCNA.
Starting to spill now. 372.3 or 372.6. I'm sorry. They need to just let it spill if it's gonna spill.
VVIV.
372.60s.
CLNN.
50s. I swear, if they make another range day, I'm gonna lose it because they will not let this trend one way or the other. It's just gotta chop, just chop, 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 chop. Yep, there's a hammer. They need to end the candle weak, like at low of day. They're just gonna ping pong it up and down, up and down, up and down in this range forever. Trap longs, trap shorts. Make options worthless. This is probably the most boring morning that we've had on stream yet. Top getting 31%. It is a 75-cent stock. EVGO, which had really good news. Low of day. Let me pull up Ryan Gosling for you. Yeah, it went up. Pulling back a little now. Yeah, Spy's is floating in like no man's land.
TIRX. CLNN.
NVIDIA, a lot of upper wicks on the 5-minute.
CLNN.
Well, guys, I really don't have anything to tell you to watch. I'm watching the overall market. If it starts spilling, maybe we can take some large cap shorts or take some puts, but really see nothing small cap land or anything with news even worth trading. So, appreciate you guys being here. Thursday, Money Thursday did not play out, but it's okay. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you back here 8 a.m. Peace.